Okay guys, we're out here with the Infraction. It's your guy Rocky from Rockside RC. Giving you guys with another video today. We're zeroed out. We're going to be taking the Infraction out for its first speed runs. I'm not going to go crazy because I'm still doing a little testing and tuning with my IXSR from Spectrum. So I'm still trying to get used to the EVC, tuning that with the car. The car runs awesome. The remote works awesome. Let's check this thing out. Let's see how fast we can get it out here today. Again, like I said, this is my first time out here trying to do speed runs with the Infraction. We have the GPS hooked up today. Let's see what kind of speeds we get today. All right, guys, let's go. The car is bound to my IXSR Spectrum remote. Great remote. So far, I've been loving it. That was about quarter throttle. I'm just trying to feel the car out because there are a few bumps as I'm coming down this main road. So it kind of throws the car off. So I want to kind of see how the car reacts to the bumps as I'm coming down. Okay, that was still about quarter throttle. It's not bad. We are running 8S today. That's about 30% throttle. Wow. Oh my goodness, this car is so fast. I don't need a signal or anything like that. I think we're okay. Yep, we're good. Back down one more time. Let's see what we got. I think we're about, I don't know, I think we're doing at least close to 70. Close to 70. If not 70, I think we're close to 70, guys. What do you think? Let's see what we got. This thing is moving. Looks like it says 65. All right, let's see what we got. Yep. All right, guys. Yep, 65. That's only 65, and I'm like, honestly, it's like quarter throttle. I'm not even close to half throttle on this thing. Not yet. Let's see if we can get half throttle out of this thing. Nowhere even near half throttle, guys. All right, one more time, guys. Range is sweet on this thing. Wow. Wow, guys. Alright, one more time. I know I keep saying one more time, but this thing is so fast. Alright guys, let's see what we got. The Infraction is awesome, guys. I kid you not, I probably hit about maybe at the most 35 to 40% with the throttle. Never got the chance to even half throttle this thing yet, so let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, guys, oh my gosh, we got 86. Guys, we got 86 out of this thing today. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly in the camera, but we got 86 today. On 8S, I didn't even hit half throttle yet. I kid you not. I barely got to, like I said, maybe 40% throttle, and I let off. Because basically I had to let off just because of the distance. Honestly, I couldn't see any further. But 86, guys. Wow. Wow. This is a shocker for me because honestly, again, I've had this system in this car for many years. I've never did a speed run with the car yet, obviously. So I've never done anything to the vehicle since, you know, I did this build years ago. The only thing I've done since I've had it was just change the bodies, and if anything, you know, just do wheels and tires and stuff like that. But it runs amazing. It's always run amazing, to be honest. That's why I haven't honestly changed anything on the vehicle. I got to give a big shout out to Willis Hobbies, because these are the guys that actually helped me out with this vehicle years ago when I did start my Infraction. They did an excellent job on helping me with this vehicle. A+ to those guys. Definitely check out Willis Hobbies. They are a great group of guys. I'm gonna let the fans cool down, and I don't know, I'll do a few more passes and see what we can do today. If I can hold the trigger a little bit longer than 40%, I think we can crack that 90. So I'm gonna see what it does, you know. If we can crack 90 today, that'd be awesome, you know. So let's go. Bring it back down, guys. Let's see what we got. This thing is a beast, guys. This thing is a beast. All right. Back down and see what we got, guys. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Did your guy Rocky crack 90 today or not? Let's see what we got, guys. All right, 87 it says. 87, guys. All right. I think we could do better than that. I think we could do a little bit better than that. 87. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. You guys gonna do it today. Let's crack 90 today, guys. Let's crack 90 today. Ooh. All right, let's bring it back down. Let's see what we got. Battery starting to die, starting to fade. Alright, one more pass and let's bring it home. Woo, I saved that one, guys. I saved that one. Oh my goodness. Car went out of control. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Did we break it to the 90s today or what? Oh, okay, guys, we did it. We did it. And this is what the batteries are fading and everything, so. We got 95 today, guys. 95 miles per hour. The guy got 95 miles per hour on batteries that are almost dead. Half throttle, guys. Half throttle. So this thing is a beast, guys. A freaking beast. Let me see if I can upsize the let me see if we can get that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's 95 miles per hour, guys. And you know, I'm excited, guys, because this is really like my first time out here doing speed runs, really. I mean, you know, I don't know if you've seen my SR7 video or you know, my other videos and stuff like that, but you know, I do drag racing, really, you know. So for me to do speed runs out here and actually, you know, again, my first time really out here doing it, and I got 95 today, I'm proud of myself, you know. That's really it, you know. To get close to 100 miles per hour today, and I'm still tuning the remote and the car at the same time. Again, this is my first time out with this car doing a speed run with this remote also. So to me, that's amazing. That's amazing. For me to get 95 today out of this car, and I know it's got a whole lot more potential and a whole lot more throttle, actually. So for me to get 95 today, and I know I have a lot more throttle, it's amazing. It's amazing. If I had more space, I could definitely hit over 100 easily. Well over 100. I think the next time I bring this thing out, as long as it's a nice day like this, we'll take it out and we'll definitely, hit 100 real quick. We'll see exactly what speed we can actually get out of it. So this area isn't the best area for speed runs. It's okay because it's open. It's an open area, and I actually get to go as fast as I can, but the bumps and the cracks and stuff like that, they do create an obstacle, basically, or even like a challenge for the vehicles, so they basically, especially if you're doing 50, 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, and if your car jumps, because that's really what it's going to do over those bumps, it's going to jump over those bumps, and then it's going to make the car unstable when it comes down. So the gyro and the wheels and everything are trying to fight itself to figure out where and what it needs to do, and sometimes your car will spin out, so that's why if you see me before, the first few times, I just took the car up and down just to see how the car and the suspension would react to the bumps as I'm, you see, I think I did like 65 or something like that the first time, or something, something close to that. But, I wanted to feel the car out first before I actually started to do speed runs. Car did awesome. Car did excellent. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to your guy Rocky from Rockside RC. We just did 95 on dead batteries and at 40% throttle. All right, let's go. All right, everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoys your day, your family, your friends, and whatever RC car you guys have. It's your guy Rocky from Rockside RC. Rockside out.